Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Today we've got a beer from Pressure Drop, and this is their Understanding Whole Systems. It's a double dry hopped New England IPA then. It's coming in at 7.4% ABV. These guys are at Hackney in central London. Pressure Drop, I've done one or two reviews from these guys. I think back in, it's either summer of 2015 or late 2015, something like that. Or maybe 2016, I'm not too sure, can't remember. In bottles then, as lots of breweries were, apart from one or two. Everyone's gone to canning now. And these guys have now gone into a kind of a collaboration with Verdant out of Falmouth in Cornwall. And they've now got a joint tap room, called The Experiment, not too far from the station, which I've been a few times. And these guys are really, in the last year or so, they've really upped their game. So I'm really looking forward to trying this one. It's been out since about, was it September? 19th of September it was canned, so there you go. Of 2019, so this is best before the 19th of January of 2020, so about a week, just over a week's time. But hey, it's in a can, brewed with Citra hops. Let's crack on with this, and I'm sure it's going to be a good beer. I've heard some good things about this one as well. People saying, still drinking it recently, and saying it's holding up very, very well, and people have had multiple cans, etc. So there you go. Let's get this beer out into the glass so we can try and understand this. I've got a few beers from Pressure Drop coming up in the next few weeks. So beer in a glass. Look at that. There's a very bubbles again. What's going on with that? It looks a very kind of creamy looking, dense kind of haze. Tightly packed bubbles gives it that, perhaps that's giving that impression of the beer, that creamy sort of look to it, and it really does look the part. I purchased this beer at the Little Swift in Margate, formerly Bottle Shop Margate, and then after that, formerly the Night Swift in Margate. Same place, but they've done it all up, and that's where I got this beer. So just before Christmas, I picked this one up. So cool. I think it's the last can as well. So there you are. Let's get an aroma then. Stop waffling on. Oh yeah, a lovely, soft, citrusy, smooth type aroma. Grapefruit, some pale stone fruits in there for sure. Maybe a little bit of nectarine. A little bit kind of, not chalky, but again that sort of vibe. It's not punchy, but what you are getting is kind of a quality aroma. So let's get in the taste and see what we get out of this thing. I'm looking forward to it. Cheers. I'm trying not to give it away. I'm going to pour the rest of this in and have another sip. Look at that. Man, what a beer. What a beer. Well, the mouthfeel on this is bonkers good. Creamy. There's a nice, soft, smooth mouthfeel with that. The Citra is so well rounded on this. There's no edges at all on this one. Wow, that is freaking delicious. That is so easy drinking, it's crazy. There's no hint of that 7.4% ABV beer. There's a little bit of information there, but not really worth going into. So check out the commercial description down below. I love the artwork on this can, loads of things going on. Very unusual, of course, but yeah, I saw this can, I was like, I've got to buy it. There's one left and I was like, that's mine. Heard some good stuff about it, so that is staggeringly good. That's another brewery. Oh man, wow, you could get in trouble with this one. You could have one of these cans and think, that is so good, I'm gonna have another one, and then it creeps up on you at 7.4. It's one of them beers. So damn tasty, light. There's a nice kind of, just all well kind of blended together. There's a little bit of grapefruit in there. There's a little bit of kind of citrusy stone or pale stone fruits. You obviously got, I'd say more of a kind of a tangerine-y orange. Touch of mango, but very faint. Slight chalkiness to it, but not off-putting or anything like that. It's just lurking in the background, but the mouthfeel is amazing. It's a medium body beer. As I said, there's no hint at the ABV. There's very kind of, I don't know the IBUs to this, but it just seems very well balanced. You're not really picking up on the sweetness or the bitterness. It's just plumb in the middle. Absolutely fantastic beer. Wow, I'm gonna have another mouthful of this. This is awesome. It's leaving a light lacing on the glass. It's a good beer. It's a damn good beer. I know, I kind of had an idea it would be, but yeah, that's staggering. That really is a good beer. For me, I'm giving this a I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. So it's a 4.5 on the Untapped scale. It's that good. It's really damn good. You'd be pushed to find it now. I'm sure there's still 1 or 2 cans kind of floating around with this, but certainly not at the tap room. Maybe online. If you go to some of the less popular online stores, they might have it. That people don't know that that kind of websites around, and it might have a few. You never know. You might be lucky. But best thing to do if you're in the UK, you've not had this, is do a Google search and then see, have a look around, shop around, see if you can get it. You're lucky, but you'd be very lucky if you get this beer. But so I'm just at the tail end of this one anyway. This is beer from Pressure Drop. Then they're at Hackney in London, and this is Understanding Whole Systems. Awesome stuff, absolutely awesome. So there you go. Let me know if you've had it before. I know a few of my friends have had it for sure, but yeah, it really is that good, isn't it? So anyway, thanks for watching. Then check out. I think I've got a Pressure Drop playlist down below. Add this to that one soon after. I've got a few other beers coming up from these guys. I've got a beer called Slumber and another beer that it's actually on its way here, so I'll get it in a few days. So anyway, thanks for watching then. Let me know if you've had it before, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.